Looking sharp means you've arrived. People think you know what you're doing. You look fresh with simplicity, style, and quality. Simplicity means your outfit is not overly busy. Style is wearing your best clothes and colors for your body. And quality is all about fabrics and the way the garment is made. Quality fabrics hold up over time. It's not unreasonable to have something hanging in your closet for 5, 10, 15 years, especially looking great. So think about your coats. Maybe you've worn the coats in the wintertime a couple times, and they still look great 15 years later. But know that fabrics are subjected to the environment, especially if you store them in the dry attic or in the damp cellar. But here's what's really important to keep in mind. Laundering something frequently will wear out the fibers. So the next time you go into the store looking for that bargain item, here's something I want you to remember. It could be last year's inventory. It could have been an item tried on by loads of people. Or do you really think people move items on the sale rack by the hangers? No, they touch the shoulders of the item with their fingertips, which contain oils. So you're not getting something fresh. You're not getting something that looks brand new. So what's the price you're paying for that bargain item? Obviously, fit is so important. So how the garment drapes on your body is dependent on the fit and how the garment is made. So think about custom shirts for men. They're tailored to the man's body. And the same with ladies' dresses and jackets made by European tailors and Hong Kong tailors. The woman is measured carefully. When I visit consignment shops, I can tell you how well made those clothes were. The shoulders don't droop. The body of the jacket retains its shape, and the lining does not peek out of the hem. So here's something to think about when you go shopping next time. Spend a little more and get longevity and quality. Men are paying more attention to detail now. Vincent Rua of Christopher's Custom says,
guys are very attentive, and it doesn't matter if they're young or if they're over 60 as I am. They pay a lot of attention to detail. So we pick out the fabric, and it could be as simple as a white shirt, but we're not done. Then we start looking at the buttons, and the person will say, you know what, I'd love to have a black button, or I'd love to have a red button. So we put a red button on the shirt. And then they say, can we change the color of the buttonhole? Sure. What color would you like? Well, I wear a lot of blue jeans. I wear a lot of blue pants and gray pants. How about if we do a blue buttonhole? No problem. Then they ask, can you line the cuffs and the inside the collar and behind the front placket with a contrasting trim? Sure. Guys that you would not expect to be able to pick out a sharp trim, they go right to a sharp trim and they go, how about this one? Perfect. So there's a lot of attention to that sort of detail that, quite frankly, didn't exist 20 years ago.
In the next video, visual effects create stunning silhouettes, and visual effects are often the genius behind the signature style.